Welcome friends to the weapons of Dayz standalone. I am Survivor Ddraig and I will be your guide as we take a tour of what weapons you can find in the wilds of Tommorrow. To start off with, we are going to look at the three pistols, namely the IJ-70, or as its more common name, the Makarov IJ-70, then the CR-75, which is the CZ-75, and rounding the list off with the FX-45, which is the FNX-45 tactical pistol. Show the features of the weapon, ammo and rarity. Then show the weapon in action, as well as any attachments and whether you should run with this as your preferred sidearm. So let's go to the range and get our willing volunteers to show off each gun. First off is the IJ-70, or as it's more commonly known, the Makarov IJ-70, chambered in 3.380 ACP. The common weapon is found not just around Tommorrow but around the world, and is still being made today. Starting life in 1951, it has seen service all around the world and was designed by Nikolai Makarov. Being able to fit in a 3x2 location in your inventory, it is a capable pistol. The weakest of the three pistols are the mag, which takes 12 rounds of the .380 ACP round. It is the smallest capacity, but the ammo is quite common to find. IO recoil weapon makes it a capable infected killer, but nothing special. Being very common in Tommorrow, you will come across this weapon in most places. As with all the pistols here, all of them can be muzzle loaded as long as you have the appropriate round for that particular weapon. Okay then, let's load a magazine and take a few shots. As you can see, at this 25 meter distance from the target, as all the pistol shots we are going to be taking this range will be, the dispersion can be quite varied, and the target can be missed, even at 25 meters. So just aiming straight down at the target, you can see the bullet appear up and a bit to the right or left, even though the target is bang on, even holding your breath. Even at this 25 meter mark, you're not going to be confident of putting your shots exactly where you want. So be very careful and aim true. Due to a small size, the only attachment on this pistol is a suppressor. So let's have a look at that on the weapon. A suppressor makes clearing out any small village or town easier, as the affected are very aware of loud sounds. A word of warning though, you cannot put a pistol with a suppressor into a chest holster. Okay, let's find some affected and test this weapon out. Aha! Here's the likely candidate. So first let's show you how they react to a couple of shots. There we go, that's caught his attention. And as you can see, 3 shots around the torso area. Okay, let's try another. First, a fresh mag, just in case. Being quite common, you can sometimes find a couple of mags for this gun. Here it comes. Yes, as you see, 3 shots to the torso. See how our survivor waits so they get close. Due to the dispersion, I want sure shots, but obviously there's a risk with the weakness of the weapon. The last one, let's try a bit further away. Yes, as you can see this time, 4 shots. And oh, look at that, another one pops up. We'll just dispatch this one. You can't be too careful in these parts. Of course, you can always just shoot it in the head, even with this weak pistol. It does one hit. Now we can try it suppressed. As you see, this affected hardly takes any notice as we shoot around it. But that one got its attention. Let's toy with this one a bit. See the power of the suppressor, not attracting any more, and taking them out quietly. No messing this time, 3 shots. Just take your time, hold your breath, and take careful aim. Okay, that is the IJ-70, a pistol which is common and small, but is limited due to its stopping power, 3 or maybe 4 chest shots, depending on range, and of course that dispersion range. Let's go on to the next pistol. The CR-75, or the CZ-75 pistol, another Czech pistol. starting knife in 1976. This pistol is slightly larger than the IJ70, as it takes up a 4x2 slot in your inventory. This pistol is chambered in 9mm rounds and is a bit more power than the last offering. It can also be fitted with a suppressor and a pistol flashlight, which we will come back to later. As before, this pistol can be chambered 1 round at a time or have a 15 round magazine, so giving you more capacity than the IJ-70. A definite plus. Reasonably common in places of churnless and is more likely to be found in the police stations or in cars. Okay, let's shoot a few rounds, get a fresh mag in, and here we go. Now immediately you can see the difference in dispersion. The rounds are hitting bang up where I want, they're not going over the fence up behind. Remember, this is a 25 meter distance as before. Yes, every shot is going right on target and the recoil is manageable. As before, we can put a suppressor onto the weapon, bringing that noise down. Excuse the bodies, our shooter here had to deal with some yokels. So let's show what this pistol can do against 2 to 3 shots per infected, but under much more control. As you can see, with a small dispersion it's much more manageable. Just be careful of your range. You can also swing a pistol flashlight underneath the CR-75. So let's see this thing in action. We need night. Ah, there we go. Perfect night clear night. Alright, let's turn this on, and as you can see, much more effective. Making this your nighttime activities much safer, but remember, not only the infected are out there. So how many rounds does it take to ruin a suppressor? Let us see. A suppressor is a variable tool in your survival. Silence is your best friend. You should always have a suppressor weapon if you can. So about 50 shots. Just something to be aware of. These effective are a bit frisky today, aren't they? Right, there we go. From our testing, it is around 50 for all pistols before your suppressor is ruined. Lastly, we have the FX-45, as it is not really known, the FNX-45 Tactical, a rare military pistol. You won't find many of these, so it should be a prized backup weapon. Chambered in .45 ACP round, this pistol packs a punch for the same inventory space, that is to say 4x2. With a 50 round mag, this is the go-to weapon for close quarters. As you can see, it is as accurate as the CR-75, but there is quite a bit of recoil to this weapon, so you have to keep in mind to keep this under control. It usually jumps up slightly to the left or right, so keep in this mind when covering between shots. Again, this can have a suppressor on, as well as a pistol flashlight. Right, let's take out some anger in style on the infected. Crouching to help with the recoil, this pistol gives you the confidence to take the infected at range, and with accuracy, this makes it the perfect backup pistol as it stands. But who knows what we may find in the future in these hands. Thanks for watching this guide about Dayz standalone pistols. Coming up, the shotgun and submachine gun section. I hope you join me as we see what they bring to your survival. And remember, be careful out there.